Hey everybody. So it is November 3rd. I just passed, oh god, what are we at now? 7 months on T. I haven't made a vlog in a while because I've started school and haven't had a lot of time to do one. Um, Everything on that front is going really well. I have all the quizzes and I've had a mid-quarter exam and I have a midterm this week. My average on all of those is 91%. And I'm pretty stoked. I honestly didn't think I was gonna do this well. I mean, it's still early. It's still gonna ramp up even more in the intensity. Sorry, I'm just fixing this. Carson, you can see you're totally gonna recognize that picture of us in the back at Julie's. I just wanted to point that out. Yeah, it's my classmates. First of all, are amazing. I realize that I have a lot of stereotypes myself. Generally, I find I don't get along with the stereotypical blonde straight girl. Um, but what's really funny is I've grown really close to this one girl who's my age. She's 26. She's a personal trainer, blonde as all hell, and straight as all hell. And we get along really, really well. She's a complete sweetheart. And there's this other girl as well. She moved here from South Africa, and she's hilarious. I love her as well. Like my entire class, I mean, is amazing. There's 14 of us, including me in my class. There's 4 guys, um, so 10 girls, which is normal ratio. I mean, back in the day, there was hardly any men going through a registered massage therapy program because it's generally a woman-dominated field, which I completely respect and understand. Um, but yeah, we're all just there's two level 100 like term 1 classes, and we are totally the rambunctious ones. We we're always kind of joking around with each other, and it's weird because we go into the other classroom and everybody, like a break or something, and everybody's so quiet. It's strange. I don't know. It's week 4 and we're all really, really comfortable with each other. Even today, we actually started massaging. It's, yeah, 4 weeks and we actually start massaging. They kind of wanted to lay a baseline for everything first. And what's interesting is, I haven't really talked about this yet, but I disclosed to everybody, I think it was the first week, because there's obviously I'm taking a massage course. There's no way I'm going to be stealth because I haven't had top surgery yet. I knew that going in, and I don't have a problem with it. But I was really nervous telling everybody. I told about half the class on a lunch break. I'm like, so, something I gotta tell you, because when I first went in on the first day, I was really unsure about how people were reading me. Um, but I passed 100% to everybody, which was really interesting because um, up until kind of almost that point, like maybe a few weeks prior, I haven't been passing. I kind of started to for a while, and then just something turned around, and I'm passing pretty much 100% now. Anyways, getting back to that, how I phrased it, because I notice I get kind of weird look when I say, I'm trans. So some people still don't know what that means. And how I told the girl from South Africa, because we kind of had a rapport right off the bat. And I told her, and she smiled and hugged me. And then another guy was kind of in the room when I was finishing telling her, so I told him as well, and he just came up and shook my hand. And then telling the majority of the class, I just kind of said, I was born female. And I got a lot of, what? Like, people couldn't believe it, which I think I was kind of expecting people to be like, oh, so that's why you're different. I kind of expected, like, a very non-dramatic, oh, that makes so much sense kind of thing. But no, for most people, they're like, are you serious? Like, they had no idea. And I told them, if you have any questions within reason, of course, I don't mind answering. Like, I don't want to put myself on display, but as well, being an RMT, you're going to be working with a lot of different types of people, and if I can help educate my classmates about being sensitive to a trans person needs if they encounter somebody who's trans down the road, then I think that would really help both people in this situation. And I mean, like, we're in a healthcare profession, so everybody was really sweet. There's one guy that I don't think he really gets it, because he views it as, because I'm gay, he almost views it like I'm straight because I was born female. Like, not so much, it doesn't make sense to him. He thinks that sexual orientation and gender go hand in hand. Sort of. But it's just not something he's ever really heard of before, so. But all in all, the baseline of that little story is that it went over really, really well. And, I just said, I understand some people don't understand. All that I'm asking is that you respect me as a guy. And everybody's like, oh, of course, like, that's so not a problem. And even when I bring it up with one of my friends, if I mention something to, my prior life when I was living as female, she gets really confused. She's like, oh yeah, I keep on forgetting, which is totally fine. I mean, I think I was worried about, with me disclosing to people, that they automatically see me as female for some reason, but it's kind of the complete opposite. But yeah, like I said, school's going really well. It's intense. This is my class list. Okay, I have osteology, anatomy and physiology, manual skills, hydrotherapy, arthrology, personal development. Did I say myology already? I still have 2 left. Clinical assessment. Wait. I have to remember all of these. Okay. Hydrotherapy, manual skills, anatomy and physiology, myology, osteology, arthrology, clinical assessment, and personal development. Yeah, that's for one term. But today was hydrotherapy and manual skills, so I got to have a bath at school because we have a jacuzzi tub as well as a hydrojet tub, and then I got massaged in the afternoon. It's a rough day, Mondays, I gotta say, but it kind of makes up for how heavy everything else is. Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to be going to. I don't know if I've talked about this at all. I might have. But I'm going to be going to Texas for Christmas, which is going to be awesome because I'm really excited about being able to swim outdoors in December. Because I'm from Canada, we just don't do that, and I've never been in a heated pool either. And I'm really excited to see Carson City because he talks very fondly of it, and the only place I've been in the States is Seattle and now San Francisco. So I'm just, I love going to new places, especially when I'm going, and especially somebody that's been there for a long time and can show me all the wonderful things. But yeah, so I won't be visiting my family for Christmas, which this may sound weird, but excites me to no end because I hate Christmas. I hate my family on Christmas because we all fight. My mom and my sister get into it. My mom ends up crying about some stupid shit. She treats my dad like crap. And then I just can't take any of it and I end up getting really drunk. It's not a good time. So we've talked about having a non-Christmas Christmas. We're going to go see movies on Christmas Day and have non-Christmas food, and it will be fabulous. But yeah, so my rambling of almost 10 minutes is almost up. Yeah, I have a appointment with my endocrinologist later on this week. Everything's been going well. The only thing I've been noticing lately is that if I miss my shot, or just some days I get really, really aggro. I went to the mall a couple weeks ago and I was just really, really angry, which is kind of a new emotion for me. But yeah, we'll talk about that more next time. Yeah, alright.